Smart in at the point guard position. Turner with a screen for Smart. Back to Turner. 4 on the clock. Good.
Damn.
Turner's
We
got
gotta
the
play
first
D,
points
man.
up on the board here in the second quarter for the
Come on,
Celtics. The Thunder leading by 4. You know, guys, you rarely see a player on a team apologize for scoring, but Evan Turner did just that last year. Remember in a game against the Lakers, he put away a 360 dunk at the buzzer in a game that wasn't
He didn't
even
even look
close,
back and catch that ball.
And Steve immediately apologized afterwards.
Well, you got to give Turner credit. I mean, he knew immediately that he kind of broke the code. You're supposed to, respect the other team and pull the ball back out. So he reacted accordingly, went over to the Lakers and apologized, and everything really was fine.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last
Oh,
season.
yeah.
I just love
That was
how this
funny
team
as hell.
attacked their opponents. I mean, you could
When
see
you had
their
his D
confidence
in the machine.
growing as they continue to put up points on the board.
The Thunder
Damn,
shooting their
ref,
first
pass
free
me the
throws of
ball. What are
game.
you doing? You still on that shit? Oh, hell.
That free throw missing.
Slightly early.
And Evan Turner perhaps used to getting under opponent's skin. His college teammate at Ohio State nicknamed him the villain for his cold-blooded nature on the court. Tremendously competitive and versatile is Evan Turner.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Baca comes in for Steven Adams.
Woo.
And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Nick Collison. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Kevin Durant, after his finals loss in 2011, hired his own analytics expert. Together, they studied video and
I tried to take the shot
analyze
earlier.
which are his best
He was
spots
open.
on the floor. And most shots for KD are good, but he wants great ones. And Kevin, since that time, KD's scoring efficiency has gone from good
Good
to
God.
phenomenal.
And in 2012-13,
Come on.
he became the 7th player Clark ever to tally a 50, 40, 90 season.
KD
All right.
joining his role model, Larry Bird. Something special. Thanks, Doris.
And Evan Turner perhaps felt he played the villain last season. After the trade to Indiana, Sixers GM drove him to the airport. And his arrival on the Pacers seemed to coincide with their tailspin. So he's looking to succeed in a winning situation.
Rondo dishes to Green. The baseline J. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Bass has got his second bucket tonight.
From the bid
And
part.
breaking down some numbers here. The
Bid
hustle
part,
stats
yeah.
for the Celtics.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled
I
up
think he
the
meant the
steals
bad
in
part.
early going.
That's right, Clark. And the other thing we've seen is great work on the offensive glass. We're seeing second chance points for this club.
Perkins, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Oklahoma City trailer. And here's Jackson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5
Oh,
minutes
God. I
gone
can't
by.
pass fast enough.
Lamb passes to Ibaka. Clock at 6. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Oh!
They get it again.
God,
Yes.
and one.
And
Oh,
that one
no.
goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They've taken so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Brandon Bass now in his 10th season out of LSU, pick and pop, power forward. That mid-range shot is a strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
And Bass is much more of an offensive-minded big man. At 6'8", he's not a big-time defender or rebounder. His job really is to space the floor and put points on the board.
Green against Jones. He kicks it to Ibaka.
Yes, sir.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Huh.
And Brandon Bass earning the nickname No Pass Bass. Steve, more career turnovers than assists.
Yeah, but that's his role, Kevin. You know, when he's open, knocking
No
down.
pass Bass.
What I like about
I
Bass
like
is that
it.
he's improved his defense considerably. last couple of years with Doc Rivers in Boston, that was something that Doc really emphasized.
The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Outside Bradley.
Oh, Reggie.
Foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Rondo drives in. On the wing, Green. Defended by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Rondo. Rondo with another miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Jones. It's stolen by Sullinger. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Boston, no good that time either. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Rondo. Jackson dishes to Lamb. Offensive rebound. Perkins kicks to Jones. No good on the triple. Boston shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the left side wing. Jackson against Rondo. Right side Bradley. Back to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Right side Rondo. Rondo with another miss. Steve, Boston last year was a team looking to rebuild, but their offense was just horrid at times.
Yeah, near the bottom in scoring as well as shooting efficiency. They lost a lot of games because of those offensive struggles.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Perry Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. Here's
Yes, sir. Right away.
Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's so good at
That's
recognizing
how
where
you
the
know.
openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Oh,
Clark, some
yes,
tough
sir.
offensive sets. They
Look
want
at
to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Oh,
And the Thunder pushing it up
what?
now.
I did not try to do that. Oh,
And Doris
God.
Berg has a report for us from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. When former college coach Brad Stevens came in to coach the Boston Celtics, some worried that he'd have a tough time winning over headstrong point guard Rajon Rondo. But the two hit it off. Rondo said they become best friends, adding, "We talk every day. We laugh and joke. He has my full support. I'm behind him 100%. Kevin?
Rondo keeping an open mind and making himself accountable to Stevens' vision, Doris. Thanks. And a foul called on the shot.
You gotta say
Got him on the
something.
way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You gotta say something.
Evan Turner to
I had
start
3
last season,
channels
a feature
to be
offensive
at.
player, Steve, for the rebuilding 76ers.
Oh, yeah, Andre Iguodala and Drew Holiday.
You got a
traded
full-time
away in
job, Twitch.
consecutive seasons. So Turner's numbers went up with the team struggling.
You need more
but he didn't
laptops,
seem
Twitch.
very happy about the roster changes because they
If you
were
had like
losing
more
night in and night
laptops,
out.
you can be
Turner
like 2
traded
channels at
from the
once.
Sixers to the
You
Pacers
have
at the
your
deadline.
other
That was a
username at
change
one,
not only in role,
and then Twitch
but
stream at
also
another.
in
I mean, you're doing 2
going
jobs
from
at
one
once.
of the league's worst teams to one of
How
its
about
best.
that?
And from a starting role to one as a reserve. Not the easiest of adjustments, but I thought Turner handled himself well.
And he sinks the second.
And for Turner now in a new situation, the former #2 overall pick, weathering criticism in Philadelphia. Can he realize the potential that saw him so highly regarded coming into the league? We'll see.
Here's a
Oh, give me that.
He dishes it to Perkins. No
Ah,
one in the
let's
air.
go,
Westbrook
volume
as he
shooter.
lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Celtics trail by 5.
Ooh.
Smart with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, give me that.
Wallace inside. It's stolen by Lamb. Outside Westbrook. That will count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Thunder lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Scott, what exactly are they doing to take away your transition game?
Well, they're doing a great job of getting back. That's what they do, and we just have to make sure we get stops first and then the front out.
Scott, thank you, guys. Job one against this team. Get them out of transition.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere,
Halftime
folks.
show.
We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get
She
on
is
and
fake,
stay hot
Carol.
from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
I don't know nothing about this mid stuff. So. Miles. It's funny now that they got
Celtics trail by 5.
You know, Boston
there we
has
go.
shown they're a team that's not afraid to make a deal with one of their stars going to benefit
Oh,
the
no.
team. And quite
me
often,
that.
those deals have worked out for them.
Rocky at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Reggie Jackson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to
come on,
Perkins.
Come on.
From the left block, uses the glass to drop it in.
Good shit, Perkins.
Perkins got the first points to start out the third quarter for Oklahoma City.
As you said with Boston, it's an attitude
Oh, I
that
thought I
most
got that.
teams would like to have, but many just can't really stomach the idea of parting with an all-star. The Celtics have shown they can do that.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. Kicks it to Jackson.
Come on. Hey.
Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
That's
the
out.
pass to Durant.
Damn.
Shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. Now Rondo. And there's the pass to Bass. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Rondo wide open and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
See, once I learn how to
The
run
Celtics
plays
worked out quite a bit
and
in
all that good
franchise
stuff,
history from getting guys
I'll be so much better.
making the moves for Kevin Garnett when he was there.
And, you know, it might result in some hard transition years like this one, but there is a reason why the Celtics are never out of it for too long. And doing whatever it takes to improve the team is part of the history of that franchise.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Oh, my God.
Adams checked in. Boston shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Rondo. Takes the assist
God.
and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Rondo's got 4 this quarter. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Westbrook against Rondo. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bradley dishes to Rondo. And Green now, top of the key. The Thunder pull it in. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Rondo.
Ah,
And again, Oklahoma City.
I'm pulling
no
too
good.
many.
You know, after Jeff Green had that strong performance in the 2013 playoffs, he was handed the key